Every human being on earth has something incredibly unique, a pattern so precise that it can identify you among billions of people, your fingerprints. But here is something fascinating. More than 1,400 years ago, the Quran mentioned something very specific about human fingertips. In Surah Al-Qiyamah, it says, "Does man think that we will not assemble his bones? Yes, we are able, even to proportion his fingertips." Why would the Quran mention fingertips? These verses address a question that has puzzled humans for centuries. What happens after death? Some people believed that once the human body decomposes and bones scatter, resurrection would be impossible. The Quran responds directly to this doubt. It says that not only can bones be reassembled, but even the smallest and most detailed parts of the human body can be recreated perfectly. And the example given is fingertips. Today, we know that human fingertips contain fingerprints, complex patterns made of tiny ridges. These ridges form before birth and remain unchanged throughout a person's life. Even more remarkable is this fact. No two fingerprints in the world are exactly the same, not even among identical twins. Because of this uniqueness, fingerprints became one of the most reliable methods of identifying individuals. This system, known as fingerprint identification, is used worldwide today. Although people had noticed fingerprints for centuries, their scientific study began in the 19th century. A British scientist named Francis Galton conducted detailed research on fingerprint patterns. He demonstrated that fingerprint patterns are unique and permanent. This discovery revolutionized forensic science. Soon, fingerprints became essential tools for criminal investigations, identification systems, immigration and passports, modern biometric technology. Today, even our smartphones use fingerprints to confirm our identity. Your fingertips essentially act as your biological signature. Now consider these verses again. These verses doesn't simply say that humans will be resurrected. It says something more specific, that even fingertips will be perfectly restored. For many modern readers, this raises an interesting reflection. If fingerprints represent the unique identity of every individual, then restoring fingertips could symbolize restoring a person exactly as they were. Every detail, every identity, every unique human being. Whether one approaches these verses spiritually, philosophically, or scientifically, it invites an important reflection. The human body is incredibly detailed, from bones and muscles down to microscopic patterns on our fingertips. Every person carries unique physical markers that distinguish them from billions of others. And the Quran suggests that none of these details are beyond the knowledge or power of the Creator. In just 2 short verses, the Quran raises a profound idea. Human beings may doubt resurrection, but the one who created every bone, every cell, and even the intricate patterns on our fingertips can certainly recreate them again, even down to the smallest detail. If you found this beneficial, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video.